I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me. Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat. If my calculations are correct, Wanwan Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure? Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude. It was on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat. I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me. Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude. goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Drat. Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude. I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me. Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
Animal hypostasis emulation! Absorption test!
Rain Cutter! Rain outlines your fate! Huh?
Hey, stand clear! Animal test 6308!
Body and mind.
Nice and spicy!
Let's light it up! Huh?
Off we go!
I'm going in!
Enhanced animal module 75.
Let me read you a verse.
Eat this! Lola, get them! Stand clear. Absorption test.
No, my sword!
Yeah, stand clear.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Wow! Where did that come from? Adventure time!
Out of the frying pan, into the...
Going in!
You're toast!
Ring cutter!
Swirl, Mark 2, absorption test.
Huh?
Boba, get them!
Let's light it up!
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Everybody stand back!
Hey, yeah!
Let me read you a verse. Know my sword! Huh?
Stand clear. Animo test 6308. Right hand, into the...
Time to act! Let's light it up! Look what I found down by the river! Huh? What is it?
Is it a scrap shape?
Yeah, There's a rough...
Branch?
Suppose when the shade... Either she did...
But what?
I'm only... Maybe she used it to... Let's not... Next.
Oh, I know. I asked the gang.
Good. Please lead... Let's go find out.
This is the place. They claimed...
We saw the very same...
Let's start by taking a look around the area, just as we did before.
I found some sort... The inside of...
Judging from the... Rather...
There's some strange powder in the crack. I picked...
I believe we're closing. I'm almost certain that the woman you and... She possesses no extraordinary powers. She was...
Some small...
First and... You were in... Because you were... That's when she...
So, it was all just... she tricked us!
There is, however, still... That couldn't have... She can only...
Whoa, that...
If we rule out the potential... I know who the woman is.
We'll come along
No. You should go back and tell the other... The truth has surfaced.
Okay. If you run into...
There shouldn't be any danger. Let's search along the cliffside. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a chunk of earth that's unlike the others.
I knew it. I knew that you would come find me here.
There she is! I'm a so... Who are you? And why did you...
I have already warned you never to speak to me. If you don't leave now, then...
She's terrifying! Hazel, it sure doesn't seem like she's using any props this time!
Don't move. Just trust me. Your yokai power won't scare us. It will only hasten your demise.
Yokai power?
Huh? How did you know?
Your yokai that emerged from an object, and when this type of yokai is and if the original body is destroyed, then the yokai... Should I refer to you as a Hogoita spirit or Tsukumogami?
Don't bother. You may call me Hanyuda Chizuru. That is the name I go by now.
Chizuru, why do you want us to leave? If you're a yokai, you should understand why. Besides, we had a...
Yes. That's why. That's why I don't want you to be sad too.
Sad? What do you mean?
I'm sure the yokai have already told you, but they don't actually... The samurai was about 25 years old when they met at the festival. They met again 10 years later and remained friends. They spent time together drinking, traveling, and sparring. When they had first met, they merely respected each other, but 10 years later, they became best friends. After another decade, the samurai had reached the pinnacle of his swordsmanship and won their duel by a narrow margin. Kamai was so astonished by his defeat, he gave up drinking and began training to become stronger for their next duel. However, another 10 years later, Kamai did not meet the samurai. As it turned out, war had broken out in the south, and the samurai had gone to defend the border. Kamai was unconcerned. because 10 years was nothing in a yokai's lifetime. But when they met once again, Kamai discovered that the samurai was already 65 years old. He couldn't believe his eyes when he saw the samurai's gray hair and scars covering his body.
Hey, old friend. Can you still wield the sword?
I'm getting too old to fight. This time, I've come to say goodbye.
I see. Then, how about one last game of Akitsu Hazara?
All right.
The samurai gave his best effort during the game, but had to quit halfway through because he was too weak. After putting down his agoita, Kamai remained silent for a long time before letting out a long sigh.
What a shame.
Their friendship started as something they looked forward to, and in just a few decades it turned into regret. Lord Kamai's people often, we yokai, when the dream, even a wise and seasoned yokai like Kamai, felt sadness when it was time to say good.
Oh.
So,
I was hiding, but those three, I didn't want.
is that why you... Oh.
My power has, but that jerk was greedy. He wanted to steal the decorations. That's why
So, by the way...
It's okay if you don't want to tell us. I've already figured it out. Your true form is this pair of Hagoita, isn't it?
Hagoita?
The pair of you even with the yoke and...
Excellent work. You figured it all out. Congratulations, little ones. You've passed the third round.
Miko?
I apologize for causing you concern.
Because fear is induced by uncertainty.
So you're the...
Hitomi, go tell the others that the test of...
Now that I've solved the mystery, I'm going back to meet with my client. I'll see you two later.
Miko? Did you choose the Hagoita for the third round?
Miko, Lady Yae, you're...
I followed Kitsune Saigu around the Mikawa Flower Festival one year. That was when I saw...
I remember...
I went for a stroll. Though your power was weak, I was still able to find you. You were I overheard you telling yourself that you must be patient and avoid contact with...
Huh?
With your powers, you must have been blamed...
At the time, after they first... But after they... Lady Yae, you are a well-known yokai. You must know people... Is it real?
Why not?
I felt happy.
But you're rational. It turns out...
What do you mean?
True. It is believed 500 years ago, Kamai and Tominaga fought side by side until their final moment.
Oh.
We yokai, however, there's no reason to be upset by this. Time...
Hey, compadres!
Ito, what are you doing here?
He told me. I even know who the ghost lady is now. Anyway... Hey, you're that fox lady. Why are you here?
Please just disregard my
Right. Alright, listen up. To celebrate the end of the Test of Courage event, we will be holding the Mikawa Flower Festival. I gave it some real thought. That's right. Arataki, the one and only Ito, will be in charge of organizing...
Hooray for Ito!
Oh.
Can we really trust...
Hey, everyone's busy getting ready, and the festival...
You're the best, Ito!
And what would a festival be without me? I'll be sure to go have a look, too. It has been some time since I've attended a festival.
Paimon's gotta admit... A festival, delicious food, count Paimon in!
All right.
Looks like the festival has started! Let's go check it out! Ito and Goro!
Oh, I was just saying that if I...
Fishing?
Take it from an expert, using your hands to catch. Just the other day.
That's an unusual.
Huh?
Oh, you bet I did. I wrote to the that.
Huh. What?
You mean the letter was about dealing with a giant fish they caught? No. Could it be? Could it be that there's someone as good at fishing as I am? Oh, not on my watch. Hey, you all go enjoy the festival. I'm gonna get... Just you wait. I'll be inviting you all to my fish feast.
Aw, Yoimiya, this is more difficult than it looks.
Don't worry. Yo-Yo Tsuri! Paimon see this game in some...
Do you want to give it a shot?
Oh, it looks kinda tricky. Paimon will let the traveler...
But Yoimiya, if I close one eye, I won't be able to see anything.
This ramen is so good.
Yes, it feels like...
You mean you don't get to eat ramen very often, Ayaka? But it's so...
Oh, it's you. We'll need 2 more bowls of ramen, please. Food like ramen and hot pot tend to have a lot of oil and salt.
Oh.
Yeah, now
Huh?
Oh, by the way, were there any special...
Yes, but... Well, it's a long story.
Paimon can't believe you couldn't get a single water balloon. You've gotten rusty. Chizuru managed to finally get one and gave it to Hitotsume Koso.
He looked like...
But Paimon...
All right, then I'll catch one for you next time.
Yay!
Come on now, this is way more expensive than usual. Even if it is a...
Hey now, it cost...
fair enough.
All right,
It's so hot. Feels like I'm being roasted here.
Don't get too close. It's better to keep a few steps back.
I know. It's just so rare to see such a nice bonfire. I want to get as close as I can to enjoy...
There are many beautiful things in the world. There's no need to be anxious.
I was surprised that you didn't...
It would have been uninteresting, besides.
Everything went according to plan.
Hey, you two, stop laughing! It was scary!
Have you finished exploring the festival? Well then,
Yeah,
the original Mika... Because it's always...
Yes. Thank you.
Well then, I'm getting...
What did you want to...
It's not that I...
Traveler, do you have a moment? All right, here will do. Actually, I was a I wanted to go to Morph, but then I would... As a result, I'm sorry that I spoke so strangely when I knew you mistook me as one... Perhaps it's because I've always wanted... Or perhaps it was because I knew I didn't have much time left, and I didn't want to be alone. Anyway... Thank you for taking... When we played at the time, however... Let me think. Okay. I wish that every day of your journey ahead will be filled with joy, like a festival.
Huh.